The Cardinals are 4-8 and have beaten teams only with losing records. They picked up their first win in week 2 against the Raiders, then got their second win in week 4 against the Carolina Panthers. Not exactly two top tier football teams. After that week 2 game, there was a sense of hope that Arizona might be good. The Raiders were literally up 20-0 at the half, and the Cardinals came back to win 29-23 in overtime. Their other two wins came against the Saints in week 7 and the Rams in week 10. Sadly, things haven't been like this. Things have been very rough on the losing side. It sucks. This team has great talent, and the worst part about it is they shouldn't be 4-8. Arizona did get blown out in the opening week against Kansas City 44-21 and to the 49ers 38-10 in week 10. The rest of their games have been fairly close. For the past few years, the Cardinals have been the hype talk team of the NFL. My expectations were so high on this team, being one of the top teams this season. It's truly been a disappointment. However, Kyler Murray got a contract extension for $230.5 million and will be with Arizona till 2028. He has been okayish this season with over 2,300 yards passing, 14 touchdowns, and has been picked off 7 times. We all know he can run very well and make some spectacular plays, but on the ground he only has 415 yards with 3 touchdowns. On the other side, the Cardinals extended Kliff Kingsbury's contract to a 4-year, $22 million. I really don't know if that was the right decision for Arizona to make. They have great talent on that team, like DeAndre Hopkins, who has played only 6 games this season so far and just has over 570 yards and only 3 touchdowns. Hopkins had to miss 6 games due to a suspension for violating the policy of performance enhancing drugs. Arizona did trade for Hollywood Brown in exchange for a first-round pick. The good thing about this was that Hollywood played with Murray at OU during their one season together. Brown had over 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns. Things have been okay. He has only 531 yards and 3 touchdowns this season. He has only played 7 games and has missed a few due to a foot injury. They also have Robbie Anderson now, but he hasn't done much, and I'm not sure if that was even worth the trade. It does look like the season is over for the Cardinals, and it comes down to this. Kliff Kingsbury hasn't proven that he can win with a team like this, and this could be over for him. He has had only one good season with Arizona, and that was last season. I just really don't see things going anywhere, and I know a lot of their top players have missed multiple games, which it does have an effect on the way the team plays, and we have seen the result. I know that people have started to give up on Kyler Murray, and I can agree that he hasn't looked good at times, but I feel like he still has more to prove, and he is only 25 years old. Especially with the big contract he got now, he could be very well motivated and have a great future. I really like this team. I want to see this team succeed, and I know it might not be this season, but I'm very well hoping that it's soon. I mean, they have one of my favorite players, JJ Watt, who I think deserves a ring, but for now the Arizona Cardinals are disappointing. Bitch, we some stars, pull up in foreign cars.